Stop drinking wine, and this will help. No, you're off the ball. Second Sunday game, Marvel Stadium, Western Bulldogs versus the West Coast Eagles. Fellas, sensible Dan? What do you like here, mate?
I'm going to make this quick because we're running long here.
Oh, we're flat.
Look, this is a mouth-watering contest for mine.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams coming in with a win, so good on them. Dogs looked elite in every sense of the word against Collingwood. Like I said, they probably could have won by more. Eagles did enough to beat the Suns. Wasn't super impressive, but I mean, look, you beat who's put in front of you. Jackson McRae, what a performance last week. Mate. The AFL's forgotten man.
He is.
Always forgotten, but not by the advisors, Jackson. We got you, buddy. Eagles actually played some real bruised footy last week. Lowest tackle count in across all games for the week.
Very interesting.
They only had 34, I think it was, 34 tackles for the week. So that's not going to last for long. If you're playing that kind of footy, at some point in time, you're going to meet your maker.
That is not... I did not know that.
Willem Drew had 11 tackles. Mm-hmm. The West Coast Eagles had 34.
So that kind of stuff is not going to fly week to week. And I think that this week will be one of those weeks. I think the Dogs are going to kill them.
Mate, I'm with you on this. The Eagles midfield looked sputtering. Andrew Gaff, I'm not sure. I saw a picture of Andrew Gaff.
Epitome of bruise free.
I saw a picture of Andrew Gaff. I saw a picture of Prince Philip, and I couldn't tell them apart. Mm-hmm. I couldn't tell them apart because they were both doing the same amount of activity.
Dead.
It was. Gaff now this week needs to become Prince Harry and just start giving it back to the establishment.
But he won't.
Get stuck in.
But he won't.
No, he won't.
Well,
It's
wrong, Andrew.
He doesn't have the ticker, mate. He's not hard nosed enough.
Not hard nosed.
You're gonna be looking at guys like Dom Shee to turn it around for him.
The bald man gets it done. Yeah, they were lucky to grind out that win. I'm right with you on this. The Dogs are going to just be faster at home. They're going to work harder.
Yep.
That midfield is elite, and they still don't have the right mix worked out. I've just watch them go. It's going to be one in the midfield here. Mind you, Eagles forward line, let me just say, and I don't want to be an Eagles cuck, but that rotation mix that they've got between Vardy and Allen and Darling and Kennedy all just like cycling through, that's pretty damn hard to defend against. Mm-hmm. But if your midfield is just a pack of slobs and biscuits who can't be bothered getting it in there, you're not going to get anything done. And that's why I'm going the Bulldogs, 1-39.
Just a quick one for my best bet of the week. Adam Treloar played a lot of forward pocket. In the week just gone and around the half forward flank, couldn't really crack into the midfield as I sort of thought he might, but he's currently paying $2.10 for a goal this week. If you spend enough time in the forward line, you're going to jag one eventually, and $2.10 is good odds for mine.
No, I like that. I like Western Bulldogs that $2.25 to win 1-39. They real coasted against Collingwood and they look good doing it. Mm-hmm. Like they were never in trouble, always composed. Like it was nice to watch that, and I'm glad they did because obviously last year in 2020 they didn't, and it broke all of our hearts, and actually broke our hearts. But no, I see him running wild, as a whole commander would say, running wild all over you being West Coast.
I've taken a leaf out of your book this week when combining a little multi together. It is the Triple D MVB multi. It's coming right at you.
I love Triple D.
It's Triple D MVB. I love it. It's Duggan 20+, Caleb Daniel 25+, Josh Dunkley 25+, McRae 30+ touches, Latham Vandermeer, Lethal Latham.
Oh.
See, it's got layers. This. It's got layers. This.
It's Des Bet.
It is
a narrative. It's a narrative, but just my narrative.
Latham Vandermeer 1 goal. The Bont 1 goal. Smack that together, paying about $8.50 somewhere in there.
It's not bad.
I like it.
I think the Western Bulldogs are going to be a good team to kind of multi up this year because they've got so much talent, and it kind of sounds like it's.
And they just play possession footy.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
it. They love holding the footy, so that's why they all end up with 30 touches every single week.
And that's what I was going to say. It might sound a bit cliche saying, "Oh, they're going to be a good multi-team," but they really are. They're all going to play well. They're all going to play well, and I'm glad that they kind of played it as a team. So I didn't know how the kind of chem would work, and after one game, they're looking good. Like imagine by the time round 15 they start to figure things out. They start playing teams like West Coast who have a bit of clout, but I don't think they're that great this year. Sorry, Jace, but like they're gonna get real confident. They're gonna find out what works, and I think a lot of things are gonna work. So Doggies fans get excited.